But on antitrust, I'm completely against the antitrust laws. I think we ought to abolish them. I think they're wrong from the beginning. I think they don't protect the consumers. They protect inefficient competitors from better competitors. They hurt the consumers. They're anti-competition. We should dismantle the whole thing. I think a great example of the waste was the fact that the government blocked the merger of Blockbuster and Hollywood Video on the grounds that it was going to create a monopoly. Meanwhile, both those companies that were prevented from merging are now bankrupt because they couldn't compete with Walmart and Netflix. I mean,
right.
We wasted all this money preventing these companies from merging on the grounds that they were going to have a monopoly in video rentals? I mean, come on.
What about the argument that, predatory pricing will take place?
No, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. It never happens because you can't. If predatory pricing is so they lower their prices, okay, big deal. This says, well, they're going to lower their prices until they drive all the competitors out of business, and then they're going to jack their prices back up. Well, the minute they jack their prices back up, they get more competitors. It doesn't happen. And, of course,
right.
Let's assume I have the entire market, right? I'm making widgets. And now there's and the reason I have a monopoly is because I nobody can compete with me. I give the best price, the best, highest quality, lowest price. Let's say I get a new competitor who's got like 1% of the market now. I'm going to try to drive him out of business by selling my products below cost, predatory pricing. Well, I got 99% of the market. I'm going to lose a fortune. Meanwhile, this other guy's only got 1%. I mean, what happens is the monopolist will just say, okay, he's only got 1%. It doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to tolerate him because the cost of driving him out of business it's greater than just letting him take 1% of the market. And then, of course, it becomes another competitor comes in. Monopolies don't work. The only time monopolies work is if they're in the public interest, in which case they're a good monopoly because they give me the lowest price at the highest cost, and who cares? I mean, I don't need competition for the sake of competition. I want competition for the sake of innovation and low prices and good quality. And if I can get that from one company, why do I need 100? So either because the company is so good that nobody can compete, or because the government goes in and grants them a monopoly and prevents people from competing with them